Hello, hello, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe messages for the weekend of February the 28th, the end of February, and the very beginning of March, the 1st of March. So let's see what we have here for our tarot messages. What do we need to see, know, and expect as we navigate through this weekend? Let's see what we have. Coming in with our first card, we've been given the 10 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. We've been given the Page of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, followed by the Hierophant, and we've got the 7 of Pentacles. And coming in with the next one is the Strength card with, the 6 of Wands, rather. And we've got the 7 of Cups and the Fool. Okay, let's see what we have here for our weekend. Well, starting off, we've been given the card Flying. And basically, this card signifies that we have the power to see things from a higher perspective. Just like a bird does. We have that ability to look at things from a wider, broader perspective. I mean, maybe this is a sign that our waiting is over, and that all our hard work is paid off, and the things we hope for are no longer beyond our scope. We have the ability to reach for the stars and find one with our name on it. So let's spread our wings and soar. The angels are waiting for us to do this. So this is a beautiful message that pretty much the world's at our feet, and we have the ability to go after our goals. I would liken this to the Star card, actually, in the regular tarot messages, because dream big, but you have to make the move to go after it. So go out there and walk and shine in your light. Stand in your own spotlight. Get out there and let the powers that be know who you are, what you're made of, and the talents that you have. Reach for the stars. You can do this. Coming in with that, here's a good indication that it's quite possible. You have the 9 of Pentacles and you have the King of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles is walking in your garden of abundance, being able to see the fruits of your labor, being able to, finally put your feet up and have a little bit of relief, but you have that little extra security to tap into. You have this beautiful garden to pick from of all your harvest and all your successes. Don't be afraid to go out there and treat yourself, Pisces, this weekend, to maybe some little luxury item, some little thing that you might want to do. You have the resources now. Don't feel guilty. What you've worked for, you deserve to see the return. The King of Pentacles comes in, and the King of Pentacles is the Midas touch. And it says no matter what you do, you're going to come up smelling like a rose, basically, and land on your feet. This is a card that says success is imminent. Don't be afraid to go out there and go through those doors of possibility and opportunity as they present themselves at this time. Hold your chin up. Walk through with confidence, because you can't make a bad decision or a wrong one. He is very astute in business. He's very, very well versed in society, and he has succeeded, this King of Pentacles. Coming in next, we have two messages with this card, and it says, open doors. You have many options to take your time to choose what's right. And I said that here with the 9 of Pentacles. For others, it might say making plans, chart your course with intention. The future is yours to design and navigate. So yes, this is a card that says you can reach for the stars. You're going to find that you can get it, because if you find something this weekend that really piques your curiosity and your creative juices flowing, and you take action, you're going to see the results and the success and the rewards come in. Beautiful. Now, coming in with that, we have the Page of Wands and we have the 8 of Pentacles. So the Page of Wands is a message, as pages are. They bring us different messages. And of course, this is the one of an idea that comes in that does pique our curiosity. And we will feel the freedom of being able to go after something that we truly want to do. Look how free she is. She's just dancing to her own beat, and she has this ability to feel the freedom and elation of something she's going to try and something new she's going to do. The 8 of Pentacles says working hard for your goals, paying attention to details, seeing the results as you do this. This 8 of Pentacles, it represents being fully committed to our work, and it shows in the high quality of what we do. And however, it's not about speed. It's about immersing ourselves in our work and dedicating ourselves to delivering the best version it may be that we can do. And we will see our rewards coming in. So, we need to keep working hard and be patient. Our efforts are going to pay off in the long run. You could be learning something new this week, learning a new talent, a new hobby, a new art form, something here, or it could be something with your job. Now, coming in next, you have the card Going Forward. And it says, don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. And it says, manifest the new. Embrace change and envision your desires, allowing the universe to align you with your intentions. So you are going forward. You're working on something this weekend. That's what it says we're doing. So it's got a theme with this weekend of moving forward and learning things new and being focused on that and seeing the results coming in because of our due diligence, determination, and our creativity to do this. Now, coming in with it is the Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant. And now the Seven of Pentacles, unlike the Eight, is that card that says, well, you did the work, but you're waiting. Why haven't you seen the return yet? And you might be getting a little impatient. Well, don't. This is a card of an unnecessary worry. The work you've put in will come in. Okay, don't worry. The journey to success is never easy, and you may be putting in a lot of hard work, but not seeing the results immediately. But that's okay. Though it may take even more time and effort, eventually your hard work will pay off. So stay focused on your goals and don't give up, even when the going gets tough. Okay, because with perseverance, you're going to reach your destination and you will see the return come in. Now, the Hierophant is that card of higher education. It is that card that says, expect to be moving forward in a new direction, but you could be elevating, you could be ascending, you could be seeing your spirituality enhanced. You could be studying books and ideas and people that have shaped your world too, and you can gain a deeper understanding of the present. Talking to people with different backgrounds and beliefs can also help you expand your horizons and learn new things. So seek out the wisdom of the past and let it guide you on your journey to greater wisdom and understanding. So consider mirroring your role models, your mentors, the people who you look up to, who are where you want to be, okay? But you know what? This is also about engaging in ceremonies and passing on wisdom to others and, studying in a higher form of study. But it's also the card of spirituality, and you could be tapping into your higher spirituality. Now, coming in next, you've got the card Coming to Life. So this is great because this is about transformation, seeking something beautiful and being born in your life, okay? So you've grown and evolved over time. Perhaps you've shed your skin many times and changed things in your life too, but you're going to create new ones. And these are long-held dreams. Your long-held dreams are beginning to show signs of life, and all you have to do is show up, okay? So just like nature, let it take its course. Find other things to focus on right now. Simplicity and small steps are the order of the day. When the time is right, you're going to see the miracle come in. But you're coming into your own. I think, you're seeing success. Even if it's slower than you might want to see it, it's imminent to happen because you're working on it. Now, you've got the Six of Wands and the Strength card. The Six of Wands is that card of victory after hard work and struggle. This is a card of getting recognition, high recognition, maybe even public recognition. You could be seeing your name in lights. You could be seeing your name in social media, in newspapers. Some of you might even be, even more out there. But this is a card that says you're getting that attaboy, attagirl pat on the back for a job well done. So stand up and take your applause. Take your bow. You deserve it. You've worked hard for something here. Maybe it's a degree, a diploma, something like that you're receiving, an award. The Strength comes in. Standing in your strength. That's what you're doing. This is a card that says lean into that. But also, if you're in any kind of discussions or communication or debates, be mindful of how you approach that. Don't get caught up in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion and say things you can't retract and take back. Words are things like that. We can't. So be mindful, be considerate, be tolerant, be patient, and be a little bit kinder. And listen to the other side of the story before you jump to conclusions this weekend. Now, you've got and I've given us extra cards here with our angel card. We've been given 1717. So it's beautiful. No matter how we look at it, it works out to a 7. This is good fortune. Someone watching over you. Unforeseen forces and directions. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true. So whether it's a 1 and a 7 together, 17, or you see the number 7 on its own, that's what that means. Now, coming in with that, you have the Fool and the 7 of Cups. And the Fool is that card of taking a leap of faith, being ready to launch into something that you've been wanting to do for maybe a very long time. You're not there yet. You're hanging on the precipice on the edge of the cliff. And I always say, check your parachute before you decide to take that leap. Okay? It's all about being prepared before you take that leap of faith. But you're almost ready to do this, or something that you're excited about. And maybe this is the beginning of that. But make sure you got all your ducks in a row, your T's and I's all dotted and crossed before you step out there and take that leap. But I think it can be very successful once you do. The 7 of Cups says you feel as though you're a bit overwhelmed with decisions and choices here. You may have been given a lot on your plate right now when it comes to that. But take your time. Be mindful of these choices and decisions you make. Think about what's going to last the test of time and be more secure for you, bring you the greatest benefits. Everything that glitters isn't gold, and if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. Okay, let's see what we have here in addition to this weekend. Let's see what we have here. What do we need to see, know, and expect? Remember, I'm not going live on Sunday because I have been down and fighting a nasty head cold. And you can probably hear it in my voice. Anyway, I will see you next week. And I'm trying to get these videos out and not have to cough my brains out at the same time. So it's been one of those things. I've been lucky, touch wood, and there it was. It showed up. Okay, let's see what we've got here for additional information. All right. Well, the first card that came up is Time Out. You've got the truth coming out. You can celebrate something. And your next card is Overtime. What's here? Negotiations. All right. So remember I had said here about not, don't get caught up in the heat of the moment here. Be mindful of how you your body language and your speech and how you talk. But negotiations will go well if you listen to the other side of the story as well. Okay, don't jump to conclusions. The truth is going to come out. You're about to celebrate some success here because you're doing really well. This is a really successful, prosperous reading. And, you're putting in the work, and maybe it feels like overtime for some of you here. Okay? But that's okay. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Well, interesting weekend we have. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful weekend. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful fellow Pisces.